Hiya and welcome to Keepa's Creative Flow. If in case you're wondering, it is still Friday and it's like you're not reliving the same day. I am wearing the same hoodie as well. You're not going mad. I'm just filming all these on the same day. So what are we doing? We are looking at this challenge. So a mixed media scavenger hunt challenge, and the hashtag is Seek Gather Create. So we've done week 1, week 2, and this is 4 weeks that we're covering. I'll quickly show you what we've done for week 2 because today we are on week 3, and it is hosted by Laura D. Dennison, Tina Hoy's Art, Lisa Goodard Art, Jana Clinard Harris. I'm going to get that right one day. Right, so we're just going to quickly look at, before we start looking at what we're doing down here, we'll just look at what we've done so far. So the first one was this nature one. You can go back and look on at how we did that. And that's got a little flip there. And then this was the something pink. So we've got something pink and we've got spotty stamps, spotty paper at the back. We've used this bird. And the last thing was threading and stitching. So I've done some blue threading and stitching all along there, and then some crisscrosses on the cutie little bird. And this little area can be used to add, probably not very good using something with staples in it, just to add a tuck there, and then the envelope's open as well on this side if I find some other random stuff to put in there from the holiday. So we're gonna skip this page because I reckon the week 4 prompt will work better. So the yellow and these kind of colours. So we're going to work on this back page. Yes, so I've already got me little glue things. So we've used the high tack all-purpose very sticky glue on here, and that's ready to go on the side. We have got, let's just pop this out the way. Sorry, excuse me. There's always something in my throat. Doesn't matter what day it is. So this is sorry for this week. Let's tick off to. Gotta sack me. Just sack me. Right. So that's a tick because we've done that one. So today's one. So this is the tissue paper. This is what we use to clean off some of the first prompt. And then something soft is this baby wipe, which I've been using to scoop up blue ink. Oh, don't get it in the glue. Not yet. And then I've got this stunning butterfly, which is just off a magazine, which is like a goldy blue colour. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's got to be used here. And then we've got a lot of something blues. So our something blues are everything. So these are, we're still doing the Cuba Junk Journal as well. So these are some of the images from there. You see the beach there? Absolutely lovely. Look at the sky and this green grass. I don't know whose house it is. I think it was just some random place where we ate or went to visit for the day. I can't remember for the life of me. What on earth? Yeah. This is the waste of stickers. So all I've done is kept the waste and just inked on it. So I was thinking of using, maybe cut them in half and then using them behind the actual image. So that's another idea. Might use a bit of this twine on this, and then got this shrink plastic stamp which has been stamped and made tiny. So I'm going to try and we'll attach that somewhere, hopefully. And then we've got this, what we had in the last one, which we didn't use, But what I've done, so I've just used, where's it gone? So I've just used the Pucker T. So I've just teared it off and then I've attached it to this. But what I just did valley and peak folds. So like this, so like concertinaed the whole thing. And then obviously I teared that one off from here, but then I attached it to here so we can still see the lines on there. So let's start with that, shall we? Because my idea is to get the, actually let's carry on down on that. My idea is to get, I don't know if you've seen Treasure Books tutorial. She does like a waterfall thing. I think it is a bit different to what I'm about to do. Oops, there's baby. But I thought let's start with that first. And instead of, I think how she did it was she folded all the, oh, are we doing this all the wrong way? I don't think it matters, to be fair. But before we do, just in case we can see, what I might do is ink. So we have got Broken China Distress ink. God, sorry about the banging. And we're just going to go in with that. And then instead of, I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with the photos. Doing a lazy way of doing it. What are these bits on here? Don't know. It's a little bit darker on the edges. Not that half of this is not going to be seen anyway, but we'll do it regardless. Right. What was I going to do? So, new plan. So I was thinking, so what I've done, so you know the edge here, so I've tried to do it so that like the biggest image is there, then the next one, then the next one, and then the next one. So I'm going to put them how I want them. So I do want them like that so that we can see each one. So you know there's something there on each little section. I'm not going to be too precious about like the, what do you call it, the gap or anything. I'm not measuring, I'm just doing it by eyeballing it. And then I'm turning it over and then I'm cutting here, so halfway between, so I'm missing the first one, second one, and in the third one I'm going in the middle of it. Is that what you were going to do? Yeah. So that was me asking myself. Right, so now, because this is what I did a good few years ago, I can't remember exactly when. So now we're going to glue each photo within each, I think it's there and there, is it? If we glue there and there, sorry I'm just thinking out loud, then we need that to fold. No, it's got to be glued on one side. Okay, so all I'm going to do is get the glue. The old glue is still sticking as well, because then this can dry with a clamp. I'm going to be generous because it's quite fibrous, this tea bag container thing. It's nice reusing stuff. I do love reusing stuff. So as you can see, like the biggest picture is going to go on the back. Again, just eyeballing it. And let me just grab this. Just making sure. And then gonna glue the next bit. I don't want it to go on the photo. Let's not get it on the photo, people. So your next one is that one, isn't it? Again, just pushing at the back. Just want it straight as possible. The one underneath. Scoop off any excess glue. Going in again. I can't remember. Well, I don't know. I'm just winging it, but I don't know if it's gonna be. I might have to cut the last bit off or not. I don't know. I'll find out in a sec. So. Why is that not? How come that one's so bigger than... Done something wrong there, haven't I? Do you get what I mean? Like that one is a lot smaller than... Oh, we'll go with it now. Oh, let's clean it off with the... If we can get the glue up straight away, that's even better. On the photo anyway. Oh, how did I do that? I've actually done it exactly to where I need it. Oh, I don't know what I've done there. Going down a bit, tiny weeny bit. And then this one we can totally glue down. Lovely. Oh, a second. Oh, I thought a second layer was coming off then. So it is like this, and then you can always add another bit there as well. So that's how it's turned out. Oh, I've stuck something to the... Could add that there, but no, that's going to be to the page. What are you doing? So the last one's going to be to the page. Maybe we should do like a trim there. Seeing as it's smaller as well, we'll just finish it off on it. First of all, let me clamp these together so they're really like tight in place. Let's do that first. And I'm just going to grab, or should we use this as a trim? Because that's what I was thinking, to use it as a ruffle. You know, like this, like scrunch it. Maybe that is where it can go then. Because my idea is to do it along the bottom of the page. You can do it anywhere you like, love. Okay then, let's do it. Had my porridge. What are you guys eating today? Oh, from the last video, yeah. just to let you know the spider was safely removed from the house. Yeah, if you were here, my son shouted up to me saying, grab the spider. And you know where it was? On the ceiling. So I had to get the duster, gently bring the spider down. I'm surprised I actually did it, to be fair. It worked out though. Just threading the needle. Yeah, I put it in the garden with the snowdrop flowers. When that happens, you have to start again because it starts unraveling the whole thing. Sorry about the state of my hands. Gosh, can't help it. They're just always dry. Then we use glue and all that business, and it's a never-ending thing. Right, I'm gonna bring that in like that. Oh goodness, it's a thick needle. I was thinking, should we do that? Just in and out, and ruffling as we go. Hopefully it will go through all of this, seeing as it's so thick, the needle. Oh goodness. I grew. Right, I'm gonna have to do it bit by bit because the needle's quite thick. Oh, don't knot on me, please, please, please. Obviously, the knot that's there, I want you to stay, but everybody else come on through. Oopsie daisy. Not that fast, guys, not that fast. Right, we're just gonna carry on building that up, and then we can spread it out. Plan? Good plan. Yep, that is the hoover you can hear. I think somebody's hoovering the garage at this. That as in someone in this family. Right then. So I think that'll be. Should we add one more? Or is it going to be too thick? Should we spread them out? Let's have a look. Let's have a look first. Just thinking. Actually, that is going to be enough, isn't it? Right, so it's going to go on the gold pole. Did you want to put it behind the pole? Then the stitching. Quickly, think. Actually, let's straighten this out first. That's it. Let's do it so that it's Let's just do it to the edge of it, I think. Gee, let's finish. Should we finish off the ruffle? Undo that. Like, let's cut this off now, and then we'll go back in with. Oh my goodness! Let's just have a fight with the needle first. Right, I'm gonna knot that, and let's cut. So I want to do the stitching on this side. I could run it in the machine, but my daughter's nicked the machine in her room. Unless, shall we just go in with the stapler? What we done with it? Oh, yeah, because it's going to get glued down anyway, isn't it? Should we do that? stapling. Let's try and go under the ruffles so it's not as... Oh, you missed the whole thing, dear. Pay attention. Okay, ma'am. Let's go again. Though it's gonna be popping up a tiny bit, isn't it? Never mind. Let's just do it. I'm gonna go with it now. Should we wrap that first one round? Yep. I was gonna say, don't run out of staplers right this moment. We're on a mission now. Let's not get rid of. Let's go under that ruffle. Actually, let's go down a bit. That's it. Oh no. you didn't tell me what was going on over here. Oh dear me. Oh gosh. Not having good luck, am I? Yeah, let's pop that off. Clean you, put you away. I know you're going to get glued anyway, but you're a bit eager, aren't you? It's alright, we're saved. It's not on every single one. Phew. Right then. So I've got a butterfly. Right, we've got this page. And shall we go? Sorry, the bottom one looks a bit loose. Just gonna go in one more time there. So it looks a bit too loose. Excuse me. That's fine. That works for me. Right, so that section's done. And they are working. They do work. Right, I'm just going to pop that to the side. Now, let's get our page. Make sure we've got it the right way around. So not that side. Not that side. This actual piece. Right. So, you can use a partial... use the partial bit where it is already got some gold on it. Just do a whole section. Going for it, going for it. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you go in there. Everybody wants to everybody wants to have dips in the glue. No, no, no. Stay as you are. Oops. That'll all get covered. Don't need to worry about that. The edge is good. Gonna have to top that glue up. Right, so what's this saying? Look like this. Oh yeah, can you see it smooshing through? Oh gosh. Okay, that was a bit too hard, love. Place it gently, it's tissue paper, come on now. And all I'm going to do is tear the edges, so look. Crunch, crunch, crunch. This was a gift from my niece and nephew who went to, where did they go? It's written on this thing. Oh, maybe it's not. They went somewhere tropical and they brought back some gifts which were in tissue paper, so that is what we're using at the moment. In the Caribbean somewhere. How can I? Is it St. Lucia? I think it was St. Lucia. Yes, yes, yes. Right. So where do we want to place? First of all, shall we add a bit of this as well? Where do we want? Sorry about that, Soz. Maybe the butterfly can have centre stage in this gold section. Sorry, just checking if I've got some under there. Yep. Oh, we've got a little bit of thingamajig in there. There's hardly anything there. Who am I kidding? Right, go get some more. Dollop. Just in this cup in front of me. The antennae. And your fingers. Everywhere you like. Gosh, this glue's got everywhere today. Well, everywhere I didn't want it to go. Oh, that butterfly is just standing up on its own, isn't it? Flying off the page it is. Actually, I'll decide on whether I want to add any more string, because I've got some there. And first of all, let's decide that we want to have a white section showing there. Just thinking, if that sits like that, and then instead of having, because I was going to cut this so that each corner was tucked behind this, but I think that's already quite, so maybe we could do this instead. What do you think? Yeah, I think that's a good job. First of all, let's get some broken china on the edges of this first. This is just acrylic paint, which I was just messing around with. And then the white is some just plain cheap white paint, which I use bubble wrap and then just let it dry. No, it doesn't look like it, but that is exactly what I did. You can go on the table over there. There's always a space on the table for you. Right, let's get this down before we change our mind. happy with that. I'm just going to go in with this as well. Oh, dropping flower. I fussy cut some of these cute little flowers as well. We'll see if they're going to be needed. It's only because I wanted to complement this lilac-y, purpley lilac-y colour. Oh, you know what? Let's go black. I'm just going to get the black soot. I'm back. So I've got the black soot, Distress Oxide this time, black soot. I'm just going on the edges of this. This is really shiny paper. Let's hope this works. Well, it's not paper, it's the, as I know, I've just told you, the waste of the stickers. Definitely good to use all of that. I was going to show how to use, you know, once you've used the sticker, how to get this off and actually put it on a design as well. Might do that in one of the videos if I can remember. Because I know with a lot of the border stamps and that, even with some of the letters, once you use all the letters, that's it, isn't it? It is, you can't really use it, so it's good to have the option of using the waste before you just stitch the whole thing. I'm going to go right in the corner. That's it. Sit down. That ain't going nowhere. And this, some fancy thingies on Kodak paper, actual sticker. That's probably why I didn't get rid of it, because I knew it was valuable. Right, going right to the edge again. Just going to push that down. And I don't think these beautiful flowers need any extra anything really. So, oh gosh, let's not get glue on this, shall we? If in doubt, just use your finger. Oh, I thought that was wet. I really like this pattern, so if we can get as much of it as possible, that'd be great. If we do it there, or there, sorry, because then it will cover this little bit here, and we can actually glue that down there. Plan? Good plan. Okay. But all I'm going to do is go. Oh no, let's go to me. So we know where that. That's probably going to move now, but we will try our best. Excuse me. I'd like to know what is in my throat. So yeah, this is a good way to use up some photos, but not on every single page. So it's like of that same house from different angles. So yeah, this is definitely a cool way to. So try it, and if you try it, tag me and you make some on Instagram, on Facebook. Oh, under Facebook I'm still under Kipa's Handmade Cards, but on Instagram on Kipa's Creative Flow. And obviously if you're on YouTube right now watching this, then you know it's Kipa's Creative Flow here. Right, how are we getting through so much glue? Oh my goodness. Okay, just wondering if hot glue would have been better. I think we still would have needed a lot anyway. Right. I'm gonna try and remember what you did. Is there good? You happy there? It's kind of level on the bottom. the last one. What I might do is just add, oh no, it's got some there, it's got glue there, it's perfect. But what I might do is just add some glue in just bits and bobs of this, just so it stays a bit more flatter. Yep, I'm good with that. I like the way the blues, the way this wet wipe has been dyed. Well, it was the clean up bit, so it's had a good clean up. I think that's good. It's a tiny staple there, but that's alright. I'm happy with that. Stop getting glue on the photo. Naughty, naughty, very naughty. Okay, rub your hands off, come on. Right then, so we do want to add these, so what elements do we need? So we've got the tissue paper, we've got something soft, we've got the butterfly, we've got something blue, but I want to just add some, how should we do this? So we've got different ones. So this was one rubber stamp, which had these different, just wondering, should we just do it on the edge here? What do you think? Yes, should we just do it? I'm just wondering if it needs a little bit of something on the edges just to make it stand out. I don't want all the colour to go though. I want to still know that it's lilac. Lilac-y. Let's do a gentle brush, shall we? Where's the other one? Oh. Might do this one on the bottom and the other ones which have got like the stem things on the top. If we're being extra right now, we could actually add a little gem in the whole one, but we won't. Let's just continue using the last tiny bits. Yep, do over the, that's it. Might have to go in with a pen or something. Could do it with a pencil. Just going to try and tuck it underneath the tissue paper. Finish it off, finish it off. This is well dried. I don't know how I'm doing this. It's a big blob of something. Oh. Just gives a bit of interest, doesn't it? I might go in with a pencil, you know. Get a HB2 pencil. Norris. Oh, it's got names as well. Stedler, made in Germany. That is making hardly any difference, but slight difference, like very subtle, isn't it? See if I go in with anything stronger. Let's try a different pencil. It's just going to overpower it, isn't it? If I go in with anything stronger. Yeah, I think you need to know when to stop. Right. Right, put the glue sticker over there. So everyone, this was our week 3 of... Ooh. Sorry, got glue rolls everywhere. Week 3 of Seek, Gather and Create. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. It might still be the same day, I reckon it is. Okay then, take care, bye.